Greetings, First Parish family, friends, and fans. Welcome to our weekly update for Friday, June 27th, 2025. News that you can use in a flash. Well, we are so grateful for summertime, a time to relax. We're so grateful that this heat wave at the beginning of the week has broken and we're now enjoying nice, typical Maine summertime temperatures. And so it is that we can breathe, we can relax, and we can go to church for worship. So now let me toss it to our worship report. Welcome to our worship report. This Sunday is the final Sunday in June. It is June 29th. And the 8:30 a.m. Sacred Conversation will be led by yours truly. I'll be leading that service, as well as the 10 o'clock service. And in both of those services, we're going to be finishing up the Elijah cycle, which we started last week. And we're going to talk about the transition from Elijah to his protege Elisha, and Elijah being taken up in the whirlwind. So again, that's 8:30 a.m. upstairs here in our chapel space, 10 o'clock in the sanctuary. And so do join us for that as we explore what it means to pick up the mantle. So and now let me also talk about something we're going to be doing this summer. Is we're going to try to create some good positive energy in our worship services. We're going to share good energy as part of our worship services. And so I'm going to actually ask you to participate in what we do this summer in our worship services. We're going to have different themes as we go through the summer, and I'm going to ask you to contribute some things to build the worship space. If you're a photographer or an artist or a painter or a weaver or a quilter, what could you contribute? Or a gardener, what could you contribute to our worship space? If you were a writer, a poet, a storyteller, what could you contribute to a worship service? And so we're going to build this wonderful energy together, and we're going to share this energy together. So we're going to start next Sunday, July 6th, with communion, and what does it mean to share in communion? And we'll talk more about this, explore more about this as we go. All right, now let me toss it to our church life report, and we're going to start with a special report from a special field reporter on our road trip with God.
Everywhere we travel shows us more of who God is. As we learn to trust God's word, we find out how to live. Let's take a road trip. God knows where we're going, leading us to a place where we find love and grace. Road trip, we'll never alone.
Hi friends, it's Miss Kris, and I have a few things you need to know. First of all, this Sunday is the fifth Sunday. You know what that means? Yes, this Sunday means this is Sunday Fun Day. And this month is going to be a Sunday Road Trip Fun Day. Because the road trip is our VBS theme. And so we're going to introduce it to you this Sunday. Now after Pastor Scott's children's message, we're going to take a road trip from the sanctuary into the fellowship hall. There we will have a craft, and we'll have a science experiment, some recreation, and start working on our mission project for Vacation Bible School. Okay, so now July 7th to 11th, that's Vacation Bible School, Monday through Friday from 9 to 11:30 a.m. If you haven't registered yet and you'd like to come, and we hope you do, please go to www.firstparishsacco.org. Now, also, it's Vacation Bible School is 9 to 11:30, and it is for children 4 years through 5th grade. Scout and I are looking forward to seeing you there. Also going on this summer is Pilgrim Lodge, our church's church camp. There's lots of wonderful camping sessions going on at Pilgrim Lodge for all ages and for families too. In fact, next weekend they have Expedition Everyone, and on Labor Day weekend they have Family Camp. Just want to let you know that we have 2 youth up at Pilgrim Lodge right now at Pride Camp, and in a couple of weeks we're going to have 4 children going to elementary adventures, another youth going to senior high the middle of the month, and at the end of the month Pete and I are going to grandparents grandchildren camp. It's so fun. Okay, don't want to go there quite yet, but September, yes, I said September. September 14th, that's a Sunday, and that will be our homecoming Sunday. That will be the first Sunday of age-level church school classes. But again, we don't want to go there yet. We want to enjoy our summer. So okay, we will see you hopefully this Sunday, June 29th, for a Sunday Fun Day. And don't forget to sign up for VBS, and we'll see you at church. Bye.
Thank you, Kris, for that special report. Sounds like it's going to be a great trip these next couple of weeks. All right, and one little kind of closing thing. I want to thank all of you who stopped by for the backyard hangout last week as we were here at the church for the Saco Arts Festival. It was a great time of fun and fellowship, just hanging out here in the backyard and greeting the community as they walk by and offering up lemonade and watermelons to folks. We have a couple more backyard hangouts. We've got one in July at the McCrae's house, one in August at the parsonage, and so all kinds of things coming up in terms of fun and fellowship for the church family. So stay tuned for that. All right, everyone, God bless you, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.
Hey, don't forget to sign up for VBS. All right, see you at church. Bye.